Could you describe what this cable is used for?
This cable is mounted on the rear axle of the engine. It is designed to help facilitate the movement of heavy, large objects that this machine would have pulled around. If you needed to extricate yourself, if you were stuck in a bog hole or something like that, you could use the winch to pull yourself out of the hole and get yourself out of it. Or if you were threshing and you needed to get into a small farmyard and you weren't able to pull the thresher in, you could drive the engine in and then undo the winch, hook up to the thresher machine and pull it in. Or a lot of these engines were used for moving large boilers around from the factories to their final resting place, and the engine would haul the boiler to its site on a big trailer, and then a lot of times they had to take the boiler off and then pull it, basically winch it into position in through the building, and that's where the winch would come in handy, where you'd be able to hook up a snatch block to it and just pull it around, and just it's for finessing whatever you are pulling into position. Very, very powerful. A lot of these engines were used in England during the war, the Second World War, to pull down buildings that had been destroyed by bomb damage during the air raids in the London Blitz. And what they would do is they'd pay the winch out and literally wrap it around the building and pull it in and collapse the building in on itself. Very, very, very powerful winches they are. We're going to do a little bit of winching later on today. We'll pull some logs from A to B and just to show the use of the winch.
I noticed that you got a brake band right next to in the hub, and there's a large brake band around the hub. And
yeah, that is a band that was used, a brake that was used on the engine for helping you to go down a hill, or just basically a parking brake. But the very, very useful device if you're on a bit of a hill and we need to stop to change down gear or change up gear. And they're very, very handy, and they're quite standard on a lot of these engines,